Y'all, Desmond Scott is getting dragged all over social media after this video went viral of him having a whole makeout session with some woman in the club. So you guys know, recently it was reported that Desmond and Christy are getting a divorce, and the reason for the divorce is because Desmond was unfaithful to Christy. She basically said after that they could not work on their relationship. So like a couple of days after it was announced that Christy and Desmond was getting a divorce, he put out this statement basically saying that he did cheat on Christy, and he told her that he wanted to separate and she didn't want to separate, I guess, and he ended up cheating on her. So anyways, they found out who the woman was that Desmond was tonguing down in the bar, and allegedly this was their first time meeting each other. They literally met at the bar that night. So according to TMZ, this lady that was tonguing down Desmond in this bar, her name is Marissa Springer. She's a 24-year-old Houston model who was also in school trying to get her master's degree in business. And TMZ is also alleging that the first time that these two met was earlier that night, Sunday, at that bar, and they met through a mutual friend. Now, according to them, this is their first time seeing each other, and they making out like that. That is not giving, that is giving they knew each other, but okay. And it says that Marissa also did not know that Desmond was famous online, and according to her, she thought that he was single. So TMZ also asked them, hey, if this was their first time meeting, why were they over here making out like this? And I guess the source basically said that they were drinking, there were sparks, and they liked each other, and one thing led to another. But y'all know Desmond is getting dragged all over social media for this, for the simple fact that the divorce news just came out not even a week ago.
Honestly, I don't know much about these two. I've seen them a few times on my page while scrolling, but what I do know is that I'm up in people's business. They going through a messy divorce, and Desmond here was seen outside kissing on some other lady. I also have seen this little message he put out about publicly embarrassing his wife and his family and being sorry, but it don't seem like you was too sorry for publicly embarrassing them, because you right back outside publicly embarrassing them. Now, I also had seen that Christy had been posted up with her new little bob and a caption that says, same address. It seemed like she keeping a house. And this is why I don't be trusting none of them TikTok famous couples, because it's always something, it always be something going on. But the way he moving, he finna lose everything in this divorce. You outside moving like this? Give everything to her. All of it.
Well, moving on to the next topic, you guys know Blueface broke up with his golden retriever, Nevaeh, and they've been back and forth on social media. So she decided to call him while he was on Twitch, and she basically said that she is pregnant with his child, and I am not surprised. But I don't know if she's telling the truth or not, but if she is telling the truth, I am not surprised. So basically, she felt some type of way about him kissing Stunner Girl while they were on Twitch, and this, that, and the third, and she basically confronted him about it, and she said that she's okay with whatever he's doing because she's got her child, and that she's okay. I don't understand what made her think that she was going to be different than Jaden and Krishan. And he's being even worse, if you ask me. The nerve to get his name tatted, but she got it spelled wrong. Now she's out here with the wrong Jonathan tattooed on her. That might be good, actually. And now she's pregnant with his child, allegedly. You guys go ahead and take a listen.
It's together. I'm cool. I told you, enjoy you. You keep me. I got my baby. I got 2 babies now, so I'm cool. I'm thugging it out. I'm cool. I'm letting you do you. Enjoy you. I'm not getting in the way of it. I'm cool. I have not gotten in the way of it. It's just I was talked about. That's all that it was, and I did not like that. And you wouldn't like that if somebody spoke about you either, and you allowed, and I would have allowed it. But it's okay though. You say my feelings don't matter. Okay, cool. Cool.
I told you your feelings don't matter. It's about how you make me feel. It's not about how you feel.
And I make you feel wholesome, then that's the thing. You've been fucking.
No. You ain't been making me feel.
If it wasn't that bitch forever, if it wasn't for that bitch going online and talking shit about me, I would have never said nothing to you. And you know everything was going good, even when I had went back out to Indiana and everything. So don't do that. Don't. You let motherfuckers speak on me, then bitches turn around and speak on me again, and it's just like, ew, you're kissing, like, damn, like, and it's like, cool. If you're gonna kiss everyone, don't kiss me again. Just don't kiss. Just not kiss. Like, I get it. You do it behind, but goddamn, you ain't have to do it in front of the world when you're already kissing somebody already in front of the whole world. Just make it more, even fucking more nastier. Why not? Fuck it.
I mean, you still gonna fucking suck, so what difference do it make?
But what if I don't?
What you mean, what if you don't?
What if I choose to not fucking suck? What if I choose to not do that anymore? What if I choose to put my guard up?
Then what you gonna do? You gonna stop calling me?
Nigga, why would you even... I'm serious, that. If I'm carrying a life with you, what the fuck am I
Bro,
calling you
shut
for?
the fuck up with that shit.
What shit?
With that shit.
Houston model Marissa Springer has been identified as the mystery woman Desmond Scott was making out with in new TMZ video. This is a little more of her from her Instagram. I also found her on TikTok, and her and Desmond do not follow each other on either of social medias. Now, I immediately went to her comment section, and they're eating her up already, y'all. TMZ gang, tap in. So you mess with married men? Girl, just turn off your comments. She's deleting comments. Found you, so what's tea, girl? You know why we're here. Unbelievable. No way I'd want a man that's freshly in the divorce process. All the men in the damn world. Come on now. Did you really not know he was married? Why did my comment get deleted? LOL. Now, after rewatching the clip, you could definitely see it's her hair. It even looks like her face. Now, personally, I don't think she should be getting as much hate because it was told through TMZ that she was introduced to Desmond through a friend and she had no idea of his online presence, allegedly. Well, what do y'all think? Should we be blaming anyone in this?
About downgrading, woman Desmond Scott was spotted kissing in a Houston bar has been identified, and she ain't holding a candle to Christie. According to TMZ, she is a 24-year-old Houston model named Marissa Springer. She is currently in school getting her master's in business. TMZ is reporting that Desmond met this jump off the night that they were spotted kissing in Senate Bar in Houston, and I personally don't believe that kissing session was too hot and heavy for them to have met that night, in my opinion. She definitely has a certain look, if you guys know what I'm saying. TMZ is claiming that they met each other through a mutual pal, and once they met, sparks just flew, mixed with drinks flowing, just equaled them kissing hot and heavy in the bar. To be honest, she is a beautiful girl, but I just cannot believe he left his wife for this. I'm curious to know what you guys think regarding this, and if you guys believe the lie that they are telling TMZ, which is that they met that night and that they just hit it off so well that they started making out in the club.
All right, this is for Desmond and Christy. You know, guys had the world. He had the world. And I don't want to see that end. Maybe Desmond didn't cheat. Everybody's pointing that finger. Everybody's jumping that gun. But, you know, maybe there's a misunderstanding here. And I invite you to come onto my show, give you a couple lie detector tests, and we'll get to the bottom of it. Desmond, you're a good dad, good husband. Prove yourself. Prove that you didn't cheat. Save your marriage. You got a family. It's worth it. Come on, take the test. If you pass, you're going to patch things up and go back to that wonderful, beautiful social influence life you got going. I mean, it's a great life. You don't want to give that up. And the grass is not always greener on the other side. So hit me up. I'd love to have both of you on my show.